This is an Orton Gillingham lesson, reading for word attack, followed by auditory dictation.
Haley, we have been working with the NG and the NK patterns, okay? Now what I would like you to do is highlight the NG patterns only, okay? And I want you to just quickly do the whole page, so you'll highlight UNG, okay? Okay, we're done with the highlighter. Just set it to the side. Now what I would like you to do is just underline the NK patterns, okay? So grab your pen. Now next time I have you underline or highlight, I'm going to remind you to go straight across, okay? I forgot to do that today.
But I go down.
Well, that's
I
okay.
see columns.
In my head I wanted you to go across. I just didn't say it out loud. What do you notice about all of these words?
They all have NK or NG.
Okay. These are all nonsense words, okay?
There's that too.
Okay, so I want you to start reading going across. Okay, ready? Anchor hand holding the paper. Here we go.
Vunk, vunk.
Let's trace this. Okay. Eyes here. Ready? Van. And remember to keep your eyes on the words. Keep going.
Pink. Game. Okay. Game. Wrong. Thing.
Okay.
Team.
A little louder so I can hear you.
Long.
Okay, let's trace this. Let's trace this. Eyes here. Anchor hand holding the paper. Here we go. Wang. All right, keep going.
Wrong.
Let's trace it. That's okay. Let's trace it. Ready?
Wrong.
Vong. Okay.
Wrong. Ing. Zong. Fong. Ing. Ink. Jen.
Okay, let's blend that a little better.
Jen. Jink.
Okay.
John. Thing. Long.
Okay, let's trace it. We don't need our pen, so let's just trace it. Ready? Here we go. Make that sound out loud so I can hear you.
Long.
Very good. Here we go.
Zung. Pink. Jing. Zen.
I didn't hear you.
Zen.
Let's trace it.
It's saying.
Okay.
Ying. Tongue. Bing. Quink. Quink. Quink?
That's right.
You make these very hard to say. Quang. Mink. Shing.
Let's trace it. Let's trace it. Here we go.
Thump.
Thunk. Very good. I gave you nonsense words first because I wanted to make sure you knew how to blend and you really knew those sounds. Now what do you
Impossible
notice?
to say though.
What do you notice?
Those are not nonsense.
These are all going to be real words, okay? Do you think you need to highlight or underline the patterns?
No.
Okay, so let's start reading going across. All right, start here.
Hung, sink, bank, sank, bank, bank.
Let's trace it. Let's trace it.
A,
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
bang,
Good, keep going.
hank, bunk,
Let's trace it.
dumb,
What was it?
dumb,
All right, keep going.
tong, chunk, shank, pink, sung, lung, think,
That's right.
dunk, link, hang,
Let's trace it.
pink.
Let's trace it. I need you to say it. Okay, I'm going to have you trace without your wrist on the table, okay? We want that whole arm movement, okay? Here we go.
That's not a word.
Hank. This is a man's name.
It is. It's
All right.
not a word.
It is a word. It's capitalized.
It's insane.
It's a name. Let's keep going.
It's different.
Let's keep going.
Zonk, bunk, song, king,
Let's trace it.
mink,
Let's trace it. Yeah. Yeah.
a,
Okay, got fingers. Let's do it again. Yeah.
yank.
Nice. Keep
What
going.
does that even mean?
Like you yank on something. It's a quick pull.
That's why I have to figure out the word before, or else I don't even know what it means.
Let's keep going.
Gang. Gunk. Wink. Ring. Junk. Wing. Tang.
Uh-huh.
Honk.
All right. Last page. I've got a bunch of sentences here, and what I would like you to do is take your highlighter and highlight any word that you see in the sentence that begins with an NG, or I'm sorry, ends with an NG or an NK. All right? Okay, so here you go. I want you to highlight what's in sentence one first, and then we'll read it. See any others? Okay, but we're going to just do sentence one. Here we go.
Did Dad wink at Pam when she hit the ball?
Nice job, and I like how you took your voice up because of the question mark. All right, what about in this sentence? Any NG or NK words? Any more?
I have a feeling there's gonna be like one inch.
Okay, let's read.
Hank has to get the
Let's trace this.
had
Let's trace it. Ready? And just remember, I don't want your wrist on the table when you trace. Okay? Let's read this again.
Hank had to get the map for Tom.
Okay. I'm going to do something here. I have scooped these, or this sentence, into two parts. I want you to read this part together without stopping, then this part. Watch me. Hank had to get the map for Tom. Okay? I want you to trace it going down and up, just like my line. Okay, you ready? You hold the paper.
Then Hank had to get the name.
Okay, let's try it again. Here we go.
Hank had to get the map for Tom.
Do it with me. Hank had to get the map for Tom. Stay with my voice. Hank had to get the map for Tom. All
That
right.
makes it hard to understand. You're making this hard to understand.
I'm hoping to make it easier, but as we practice this, it'll help. Okay, sentence 3. Highlight any patterns that you see. All right, here we go. Read.
I will thank Ed for the mink.
Oh, nice fluency. Here we go, number 4. Highlight. Okay, read.
Jim did not think of his job at all.
Okay, let's read that one more time.
Jim did not think of his job at all.
Nice. Okay, next sentence. Any patterns? I see one. See if you can find it.
I know it's there. It's so distracting.
Okay, now let's read.
It is such a long jog up the hill.
All right, we're going to stop there, but we're going to come back and reread. Okay, we don't have anything yet left to highlight. Okay, you ready? Nice and smooth.
Did Dad wink at Anne when she hit the ball? Hank had to get the map from Tom.
What is this word? This is for. It's a sight word, so we're not going to trace it. Okay, read that again. This one.
Hank has to get the map for Tom.
But we are going to trace this one. Okay, ready? Okay.
Didn't I say had?
Yes, you said has. Let's go. Come on.
Had.
Okay, read it one more time.
Hank had to get the map for Tom.
Okay, next.
I will thank Ed for the milk.
Let's trace this. Let's trace
What
this.
does that mean?
I'll tell you in just a second. Let's trace it. Mink. I think mink is a cat. I'm not sure, but I think. Okay, let's go to number 4.
Jim did not think of his job at all. It is such a long jog up the hill.
All right, grab your paper. Now we're going to start the auditory dictation part. I'm going to read some of the words out loud and you're going to spell them, okay? Make sure you echo. Okay, my word is pink. Echo.
Pink.
Okay, you have this spelled correctly, but why a capital letter? Okay,
Because
so
I was writing a word and didn't have anything.
okay, so we're going to cross it out and write a lowercase p with that, okay?
Oh.
Okay, let's cross this out.
There, better?
Okay, and Haley, for the video, please, try to make your K's correctly, okay? So that when people look at the writing, they see that I'm just not ignoring this, okay? Let's skip a line. Here's your next word. Your next word is sung. Echo.
Sung.
Nice job. Give
These
yourself a
lines
star.
make it really hard.
I'm sorry. Give yourself a star. Your next word is rang. Echo.
Rain.
You may skip more than one line if you'd like.
Okay, let's trace what you have written. Okay, ready? did you write?
I wrote rank.
And my word is rang. Okay? Cross it out. All right, give yourself a start. Your next word is chunk. Echo.
Chunk.
Give yourself a star, but practice those K's. Your next word is lung. Echo.
Long.
Okay, give yourself a star.
Right
Honk.
today.
My word is honk. Echo.
Honk.
So what's up?
Huh?
Do you
Those
think-
lines.
The
That's
di-
what's
But I don't have any other paper right now. So, are you done with this work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is correct, but I still want you to practice those K's. Your next word is song. Echo.
Song.
That is correct. Give yourself a star. Your next word is gunk. Echo.
Gunk.
Better. Give yourself a star. And your last word is Hank, the man's name. Echo.
It's not a word, it's a name.
Okay, so
Just
write
like
the
my name's
name.
not a word.
Write the name Hank. Echo.
Hank.
All right, give yourself a star. Flip to the back. Flip your paper.
I
Okay,
can't look at that.
I'm going to have you write a sentence. Okay? My sentence is, I will thank Ed for the mink. Echo.
I will thank Ed for the meat.
Okay, write it.
That doesn't happen. Oh, that isn't right.
Haley, slow down your writing. Okay, I see one mistake. See if you can find it. Yay! All right, give yourself a star. Okay. Skip a line, okay? Okay, so we're going to skip this one. Okay. Jim did not think of his job at all.
Jim did not think of his job at all. Jim. That's not good.
If you make a mistake, cross it out.
His what at all?
Job at all. Okay, when we cross out, remember I I just want one line. Okay? All right, I see one error. Nice, you got it that time. Good. Okay, one more sentence. Here we go. Hank had to get the map for Tom. Echo?
Hank had to get the map for Tom.
One line.
Tom.
Okay, so just come here. Okay, I see 3 errors. Okay, that was one. Okay, remember, we don't write over it. What did you change? Answer me. What did you?
I changed the eyes.
Very good. So cross it out and write it up above. Okay. One more error. If you can't find it, I'll tell you what it
Is
is.
that supposed to be from?
No, listen to my sentence. Follow along. Hank had to get the map for Tom.
Map? What's in
How about I tell you what it is? Can you find it?
Well, what is it?
Okay, so this is a person's name. What must it have? What must it have?
It has to have a capital F.
Okay, so let's just write it next to it. All right, very good. Thank you. We're done.
Okay, that finishes this part of the lesson.